If you want the complete Order UI system right now, all 5 episodes of this part are already available on my Patreon. Welcome back to the Cooking Simulator tutorial. In this video we are starting on the user interface for ordering system, and this section will be split into 3 parts. In the first part we connect data to the user interface, in a second we will work on a view, in the third section we will display the countdown. First open the blueprints HUD folder and create a blueprint based on HUD class. And name it BP HUD. And set this HUD class in game mode. Next, let's create a widget for the order. And name it WBP order list item. And open it. In this video we will keep it really simple, just enough to set the connection between the data and the HUD. Start by setting size to desired, then add a text block and name it recipe name. Also check the is variable. Next open the graph and add the user object list entry interface to the class. Next we need to implement the onListItem object set event. Inside the event, cast the incoming object to BP order. Then promote the cast result to a variable called order. After that, call setText on the recipe name text block. And set it using the display name from the recipe. Before we set up the order HUD classes, let's first create an interface. Name it BPI Orders UI. Inside this interface add a function called setOrderManager. Give it an input named OrderManager and set its type to BPOrderManager. Now it's time to set up another UI class. Create a new widget and name it WBP Orders. Inside set size to desired. And add a list view. Set its orientation to horizontal. For the entry widget class, select WBP order list item. Make sure to tick as variable. And rename the list view to orders list. And now it's time for the graph. Add the BPI Orders UI interface to the class. Then implement the setOrderManager function. Inside it promote the order manager into a variable. And now let's update the order manager class. Open BP order manager. And add the 2 event dispatches. On order added and on order removed. But should have an input named order of BP order. Next, inside order failed and order finished, call on order removed and don't forget to pass in the order. Then in the place where you add a task to the array, right after that, call on order added and pass the same order. Also make tasks array public. Now go back to WBP orders. Inside the set order manager function, call set items list on orders list. And pass the tasks from the order manager. After that, assign on order added. In the event, add the common item to the orders list. Then assign to on order removed. And in that event, remove the item from the orders list. And here just 2 steps left. First, create a new user widget and name it WBP main overlay. Inside add the canvas panel. Then add WBP orders to the canvas. Set its anchor to top feed. Adjust the position and offset as needed. Tick is variable and rename it to orders. Next, open Event Graph, add the BPI Orders UI interface, and implement the set order manager event by passing the manager to orders. Lastly, open VP HUD. In Begin Play, create a WBP main overlay. And promote it to variable called main HUD. And add it to the viewport. Next, call get all actors of class. Next, call get all actors of class and choose BP order manager. Get to the first element from the returned array. Check if it's valid And if so, call set order manager on main HUD. And now let's test it out. And it works. Thank you for watching and see you soon. In the next part we will start making it look much better.